Territorial integrity is a law in many countries. And in the world of birds, it is as well. This white-tailed eagle couldn't tolerate the attempts of a hawk to attack it right in its nest. The brave but small predator thought that attacking a larger competitor while it sits still is a good tactical idea. It wasn't. It was the biggest and last mistake in the hawk's life. The size difference between the birds might not seem that significant, but the white-tailed eagle defends its territory so fiercely that it could likely stand against a whole squad of such enemies. It simply overwhelms the hawk, attacking it with its claws again and again. The aggressor regrets disturbing such a fighter in its dwelling. The main rivals of eagles are owls and hawks. While eagles, falcons, and hawks are relatives, owls belong to an entirely different genus. They are much more ancient by millions of years. Both owls and diurnal predators have sharp, curved claws, streamlined bodies, and a love for lightning-fast attacks from the sky. But the features that unite them are only a consequence of a similar evolutionary path. The two genera of birds evolved parallelly from millions of years, and although owls, with rare exceptions, hunt at night and during twilight, while eagles usually hunt during the day, these birds are such fierce competitors that their rivalry has turned into a real feud. Owls and eagles hate each other and attempt to attack at the first opportunity. Attacking an owl doesn't necessarily have to have fatal consequences. Even fighting for food doesn't always seem necessary. Sometimes diurnal predators just want to teach their rivals a lesson. As in this case right here. The owl was peacefully perched on a branch, minding its own business when suddenly it received a powerful blow from a falcon. Due to the size difference, the small falcon hesitated to engage with such a large foe, but its audacity led to this lightning-fast attack. The owl is in shock, but the opponent is too fast, and the owl won't have a chance to counterattack. The owls deserve credit. Their nocturnal raids on the nests of eagles and hawks might seem like true pirate raids. Diurnal predators have excellent vision. They can genuinely spot a small target from a vast distance. However, they lack night vision, and in darkness, they likely see no better than you and me. On the contrary, owls excel at navigating in the dark. They may not see as far, but at night they can discern details and instantly react to movement. Many owls have ears at different levels relative to the center of their heads. This unique ear positioning involves the sense of hearing in creating a picture of the nocturnal world. It allows owls to navigate well in the dark and attack the fortified nests of large eagles, making them almost defenseless. However, attacking eagles is genuinely a bad idea. Owls picked the wrong opponents. Although some eagle owls may compete with large eagles in physical strength and power, eagles usually have the upper hand in a fight under equal conditions. Falcons, although smaller, can fly incredibly fast. When an owl is in its nest, a hawk's attack resembles a bullet. It swiftly swoops down on the prey, delivering the first crucial strike. Then begins a prolonged hand-to-hand struggle where birds exchange blows with sharp talons. People often witness such battles because birds forget everything in their courage. They may fall to the ground right underfoot and continue the fight, freezing only when a person approaches at arm's length. Even then, the enemies don't let each other go. It seems like a vendetta of some sorts. A sad story confirming how ruthless and powerful predator eagles and their relatives can be. This golden eagle spotted a wolf den from a great distance. The female wolf feels safe. She hasn't gone far from her pups. The wolf cubs play, unaware that they've been selected as targets. The golden eagle initiated a rapid descent from a tremendous height. Folding its wings, it accelerated to immense speeds. Its shadow flashed like a bullet. The eagle spread its wings just before hitting the ground to avoid injury. The momentum from the fall intensified the eagle's strike, and it broke the wolf's spine in just a couple of seconds. The she-wolf darted through the rocks. She only needed a few jumps to reach the eagle with her fangs. But she underestimated the enemy and couldn't catch up. The bird took off before the enraged female could even reach it. The eagle is out of the predator's reach. The she-wolf is left only to watch over those cubs her appearance might have saved. If she hadn't rushed, the golden eagle would have wiped them all out. The heron is a powerful waterfowl. Its love for this element provides protection against predatory birds almost as much as its size and physical strength. The thing is, if the flight feathers of diurnal predators get wet, they become heavy and ineffective. Ducks, geese, and other birds that can swim and dive are protected from this. Their wing feathers are covered with a special substance that, like an oily film, repels water and prevents the feather fibers from even getting wet. The eagle lacks this protection. The heron probably thinks that this will deter the predator from fighting directly in the water. Well, the heron picked the wrong opponent. The determined and fierce predator doesn't care about the danger. It attacks its prey, even if it resists and might drown the hunter. However, thanks to the determination and the strength of its talons, the eagle manages to deal with the heron first. It inflicts critical damage to the neck, then drowns, finishes it off, and drags it ashore. The eagle barely saved its life, but once it dries, it will regain the ability to fly. And for now, it has a hearty and nourishing lunch. It seems no bird can feel safe when this fighter is nearby. You'd think that diurnal predatory birds like eagles and semi-aquatic mammals like sea lions shouldn't cross paths at all, right? One spends most of its day in the sky, where it usually hunts. The other spends more time in the water than on land. It's in the water where sea lions, powerful and dangerous predators, catch large fish, mollusks, and even small sharks. But on the shore, feathered and semi-aquatic creatures still met. To the detriment of the latter. The sea lion often underestimated the threat from predatory birds. It's much more massive and could crush the eagle if it hit it with its head and then pinned it down. But eagles don't make such mistakes. They swoop down on sea lions from above, grabbing them by their hind legs with their sharp talons. A whole band of predatory birds that got a meal that will suffice for all. Kangaroos are tough fighters. They're not afraid of large dogs, actively fight among themselves. Their claws are adapted to dig powerful and deep roots, making them excellent weapons too. Moreover, kangaroos often fight, aiming their blows at the head and eyes of the opponent. And their hind legs are capable of strikes that could throw the enemy to the other end of the forest. But this kangaroo underestimated the eagles. Birds know that their strength lies in attacking from above. However, skilled a kangaroo might be in combat, it can't leap to the height of the second floor and fight up there. The eagle attacks from above at the opportune moment, delivers a blow, and ascends. The kangaroo tries to resist for a while, but then two more birds join the party. And the marsupial finally realizes it needs to escape. Which impressive instance of predatory bird strength surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments section below the video and subscribe to our channel. Then you'll be the first to learn the most amazing facts about wildlife.